everybody, welcome back to another episode of Theorixite. I do have a bit planned for the episode. I've also spent the past couple days doing a lot of stuff because I kind of forgot to record and I was just trying to get a bunch of stuff done because it's the beginning of the season. I think I've maybe overwhelmed myself way too much because I gave myself maybe a bit too big of a project for the beginning of the series. But we'll get into it in just a minute.
It feels like I'm skydiving when I text you. Rose petals on the floor outside your bedroom. Sunshine whenever you smile.
So first off, what I've done here, we've made a waterfall. I did say I wanted to move the bamboo and make the waterfall. I haven't even moved the bamboo, I kind of just destroyed it. But me and Ray set in a VC, he kind of helped me plan it out. And then I did all the terraforming while he kind of just sat there and watched me. Then I've also added one of each axolotl into it. We've got them all named because I didn't know if they would despawn. Behind the waterfall, Ray was supposed to be making some kind of meeting room. We were planning on keeping kind of a secret, but it's kind of obvious. Everyone who came to my base kind of found it instantly. But Ray hasn't really finished the meeting room after he dug out the area. Because I said he could build it considering I'm going to sit there and terraform the whole place. So that's perfectly fine. He's got other things to do. Doesn't look half bad at all. This, we'll get into this, why this is here later. I just haven't dug it, been a bit lazy. There's trees everywhere because I've needed an insane amount of wood. And I've had Geo been chopping me wood and all that. So he's kind of planting them everywhere. He's also leaving them floating, which has been triggering me. But he said he'd come back and clean them up one day. And I'm hoping that day may be soon, but we'll see. But that's not the biggest thing I've spent a lot of time working on. The biggest thing is this right here. Not this exactly. This is just some of the materials I've been collecting. As you see, it's a lot of redstone stuff. I had to buy a whole lot of quartz from Garrett. It was like 400. Turn them all into comparators for the project I'm about to show you. I've been getting everything else we need. We still need an insane amount of iron. I think we need like 20 stacks of blocks. This is all I've been able to farm so far. And we still need more redstone because I used it all. We still need to make a lot of repeaters and everything. But over here, since I've spent so long farming in the nether for gold to buy the quartz from Garrett, because Garrett likes gold for it, because he gets it from bartering with piglins. So I actually got enough scrap and debris from all the nether fortresses to get this netherite ingot. We also have been making a lot of diamonds from selling stuff to people. We also found 2 pig step discs. I mean, I don't even use the discs, but hey, we have them. Maybe trade them to someone. I've been also making banners to see which one would be for the black team's like team banner. So I've been working with different ones. I'll still probably make a couple more. I was thinking this one because I believe it was something like Dragon Slayer or something like that. Whatever Skipper named it. I wasn't really in the vote because I was busy at the time. But I believe it means like Dragon Slayer or something. So I was like, maybe a dragon. So we got a sword. We got different kinds of stuff. But the biggest project is over here. Our house looks normal. Mommy says she's still working on a interior design out of ideas. But this hole right here, jump down it. I need to change the staircase. That's just there because I've been lazy. And I also need to do that upper part. I haven't had time. But this, as most of you guys can probably guess by the way it looks, is going to be a massive auto sorter. This is where a lot of the wood's been going for all the chests. I've been putting item frames. It's a lot of work. Geo was supposed to dig some of the stone, and he didn't really do a good job at that. Which does kind of irritate me, because I dug out all this bottom part, the majority of it. He was just supposed to dig out like 4 blocks up in the ceiling. He didn't do too great of a job all the way around. He was supposed to dig the middle parts, he didn't do that, and he had like 4 or 5 hours to do it all. And he said he dug a lot of stone. This is not a lot. I'm kind of irritated about that, but it's alright. At least he is helping me. And let's see what else. We gotta get our way back in. All around, he didn't do most of it because I'm the one who dug out most of that area. But it is okay. Because all he wanted was gravel, and I don't think we're going to be using much gravel. And I believe he took more than what he was supposed to. I said just a couple stacks of whatever. And he said he took more, something about it. Oh no, I was reading something about it. Not sure, but it's fine. But here's the big project I don't know if we're going to be able to even ever finish because all the iron that it's going to take. As I said, it's going to be 20 stacks of iron blocks. which is absolutely insane. Because all the hoppers is just, it's like 2,000 and something hoppers, which is, I don't even know how we're gonna do that. The redstone materials and everything I've almost got all of. I just need to keep mining. I've mined out a lot more in our area. So if we quickly go all the way back up here. But yesterday I don't think I really did anything. All this was done in about 2 days really. I kind of like grinded on it. It's turning night again. But I'm hoping maybe Mommy will start on our interior soon. So we'll have interior. I do also want to keep building stuff through here. I plan on adding something over here. And as I said, I want bridges going across, so I do imagine us making bridges soon. And our storage is just expanding, and not in a good way, because it's getting more and more cramped. So that's also bad. I guess I'll show you guys how much I've mined. I have been doing a lot of strip mining as well, so not all of this is obviously shown. I'm just trying to give you guys a rough rundown of everything I've been doing the past couple days, because I didn't record at all. I heard music, but the villagers, nothing really messed with. They're kind of just here, but the area is obviously quite a bit bigger. Our slime farm, I believe, has been producing quite a bit, but I don't know, because this other one has a lot more. I'm not sure why, but it does. But this season, I don't know if anyone really is going to be planning on making shops, because I think everyone's mainly like focused on all the events and base building. So I don't think Sage is asking my base, but yeah, with shops I don't know if anyone's actually gonna build them. I was thinking about building them, but at the same time, if no one else builds them, then they'll have no point of going to the shopping district, and that means diamonds also I feel like won't be as worth as much for like spending wise. But yeah, I'm not sure about that, because with shops, like I said, I feel like everyone's gonna be a lot more focused on Vince and doesn't have time for all this. Which does kind of make me sad, because I did really enjoy the shopping part, building it all. But, you know, I think I need to go ahead and get some more stuff ready, and we'll see what's about to happen. I'm not even sure what we're doing next. I'm just trying to show you guys what we've done so far. But I think we may start working on Blackmoon's base, but if we do, I probably won't show it, so our enemy players don't know. Always give me more ink, because I need more ink so we can make more black banners, since ink is like the biggest thing, since it's black. We know wither roses or ink. So throw that in our chest. That's my banner chest now. This is what we currently have, not much. But I think what we now may do is maybe build another house or two over here, probably just one, then maybe a bridge going from there to there is what I'm thinking, possibly. I think that might look good, but we'll see. I'll talk to you guys in just a moment. I know this is just like the season so far. I've been just doing a lot of updates, not any doing it as I do it with you guys, which is kind of sucky, but it's the beginning of the season. I'm just trying to get as much done to get ahead of the game. I do know we have a lot of diamonds compared to everyone else, but at the same time that does suck, because we have nothing to spend it on. Because I do want to buy iron from people, but I already know that people's iron prices may be a bit too high, and I'm going to spend all my diamonds on iron, which I don't want to do that. But I'm just rambling on. I'm going to get to work. Talk to you guys here in a moment. Alright, I just wanted to show you guys something that I've been doing. This basically happened overnight. This isn't everyone who it's happened to, really. This is just a few people that I was online during the time. Some people messaged me, then I changed their skin and all. But we are slowly converting people into Oreos. I'll go and show you guys this real fast. Right there we have a couple of them. That's only about a quarter or half the people, I'm not sure. That's only a couple of the people, because I know we still have Sage and a bunch of other ones whose their skins are also now Oreos. See, now this meeting room over here, Ray has worked on it a bit. I've been getting materials for him as he's done that. Light glitch there, but here it is so far. It's looking nice. This is planning on being our meeting room. We got the colors of black and white of an Oreo, I guess. But that's not the biggest thing. I have not built any houses yet. I haven't had time, but I've been trying to more focus on the Oreo conversion and everything. And over here, I've terraformed a massive amount. I've spent the past couple hours just terraforming. It hasn't been too bad. The only thing I've been needing is dirt, because I have an insane amount of stone from basically just mining. You guys know I mine a lot. I've not done too much with... No, I actually have. After Geo mined out that little area that kind of irritated me because he did it all wrong. Excuse me. Me and Glitch actually went back and started mining and fixing it all up. So a big thank you to Glitch for helping me fix it up, but it's still not done. Still need to mine a lot more, but I've terraformed this right here, these 3 layers. I kept stacking them on top. I do need more dirt for it, which does suck, but there it is. And the reason we're doing this is we plan on making a special project for the Oreos. Currently, I'm pretty much the only one working on it. Ray has helped me a little bit. He brought me some dirt. Stillito brought me like a stack. So, but I do plan on getting the rest of the Oreos to come and help me on our big Oreo project. Not that's terraforming, but what's going to be inside the terraforming is the bigger thing. I'm out of dirt, so kind of sucks. But my plan is for what's going to be inside the terraforming. Maybe call it an Oreo cave or not. I don't know. Maybe make a little home base for us. But we'll see. I've been working on it, spending a lot of time since I'm technically the person who started it all. So I feel like that is needed. Now over here, I actually figured out there's an ocean on the other side of our wall of the mountain. That means we could build like a dock again. We could have a whole other port, this time Japanese thing, boats and everything. So that's something we can do, which is nice. But after spending the past couple hours doing all of this and all the converting, I've probably spent about 2 to 3 hours on making people's skins alone, which is quite a while. But I still do need to convert more people because currently we only have about half the server. I want to have majority of the server helping with this big project. But next week's episode, not next week's, but the week after that will be the battle. So we gotta get prepped for that as well. We do have plans. But I'm gonna stop just rambling as I was in the last clip, the clip before that. Whenever it was, I was just rambling as I'm doing now. And I think we're gonna actually start building some Japanese buildings since we haven't really had any. And I do want to build some houses or shops or something around. So I want to clear out this forest and build some more Japanese places since I've spent a lot of time doing other stuff and not building the base or anything. We still need a lot of iron, but like I said, I'm going to try to get some houses built. Hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. Indeed, it may not look like I've done anything over here really, because all you guys really see is now a bridge, and now we have a little river stream thing. I'm not sure. I guess it'll be... I want to say it's a stream. It ain't really a river. But I've started putting up paths, so it looks a lot better over here. I do really like the way I've done the paths. I need to change that. I don't like how straight that is. But if we back up over here, I do really like the way this path curves and bends. It looks real nice. Eat the potatoes. But yeah, the paths have, I still need to add a door. The zombies have broken every single door. Before the video ends, I do want to build something right here. Probably I'll just copy this kind of design, shove it right here, just so there's something and it ain't just a hole like it has been the whole time. But we have our path here curving, and this right here is what I want to show you. This is the only reason I'm coming over here. But we now have completely filled in the tops, and we've been placing a lot, and I'm hitting a lot of torches. I've moved my cocoa beans inside here because I'm do plan on moving a lot of my farms in here instead of out there, so I have more room. I'll show you guys that about in a little bit. I've started flattening the area out as well right here. Just started curving just digging out the walls. We also have a lava farm. Grab some buckets. Just boop, boop, boop. Missed one. Grab that one. That one. Alright, we have a lava farm now. This may not look like a lot of lava, but this is not our only chest. We also have this whole double chest. It is very effective. All we gotta do is place a bit of lava on top and the dripstone gets to work for us. The lava I plan on using for our team base that we should be starting. You guys won't see it until after the war because, oh, I have fallen. Because if I show it, then the enemies would have seen our tactical plans, which we do not have. But we're working on it. The thing is, I may be using this for my own personal usage because as fast as the Oreos spread started, it's basically already ended. Because most people aren't even wearing the Oreo skin anymore. So, it ain't really a thing anymore. kind of popped up overnight, and it was like half the server was hit. Then a day or two later, no one's even using the skins, which does kind of suck. I won't lie. So it's more like the rise and the fall, and that. But it's all right. It was all fun during those days. I don't know. We also got some lily pads from Sage we added. I was thinking about adding some kind of fountain here, but I'm not sure because it's way too small. I need to block off that cave. We got a couple more things I do want to do, but I'm rambling. So let me go and show you the bigger thing that I was working on, which would be the house. Currently, it did not be finished. I don't know what I just said there, but it's not finished because I needed more shroom lights. That's the reason this is here, because I was trying to grow some more shroom, well, crimson to get more shroom lights. As you can see, I'm placing them in right there. But there's the one house. I do want to add another one each ledge, not the exact same design, but another one each of those ledges, maybe a mansion on top, just so we have something on each of the areas. I need to spread the moss all the way around instead of just that one area. But I do really like that. Mommy, I believe, has started to get a lot of good ideas for our tower. I don't know if I've talked about it yet, but she said hopefully she'd be starting soon, I believe. So, but there's our other one. It's kind of like a miniature version of it, but it says okay. I've cleared out most of the forest, as I said. I had Geo chop me more wood, so he kind of expanded it again, which does really suck. But as I said, I'm wanting to move all these farms in there so we have room for land here to build more houses and everything. So that would be nice. How are our kelps going again? Let me... There you go. I was just trying to cut off that kelp. Right here, we also have been trying to make an iron farm. I moved all our villagers down from our mine up into the iron farm. I'm going to sleep so do not die or blow up anything. But I moved a lot of the villagers over there, and the ones I didn't, they've been brutally murdered. The reason of that would happen to be because I accidentally built this way too close, so it's either I move this or just kill them. I was probably never going to use them anyway, because I've been using Iron's villagers since he gave me a pass to use them, because I traded him some gold or something like that. But I failed horribly trying to make an iron farm. I made a deal with Garrett to, if he fixed it, made it work all and everything, then he'd get to use it. Which I was wanting just to pay him in diamonds, but he was like insistent. He said he wouldn't fix it unless he has usage of it. So I was like, you know what, fine, because I knew I wasn't going to do it. So I was like, whatever. You guys probably won't see it working this episode because when he finishes it, it would be later today. So you guys won't be seeing it working in action. But we do need the iron farm for the lava, first of all. Second of all, our big hopper system down there. Which I don't really need to show you guys anything down there by the hoppers because there's not much more I'll do really is dig more out. That's about it. I still haven't dug all of it out because I stopped because I'm not going to do it till I have all the iron. There's no point if I do not have the iron. But the base has definitely come together a lot more this week, I believe. And as time goes on, our base should keep expanding and becoming more Japanese themed. I still have not added the bamboo around, so I guess next episode we may add the bamboo around, because so far I really am liking the way all the Japanese stuff and theme and everything is coming together. It's looking real nice, because eventually as we add more on top of that hill, this I'm thinking about destroying and terraforming it around, have this come around to that terraform. I think that would look real nice, but that would be a lot of work to destroy all this mountain just to custom terraform it, but it would look a lot better having it curve around like that. And I believe Skipper is actually going to move and live near us, so he's leaving Iron's big team base to come and live in our little community of me, Mummy, Sage, and Geo's somewhere that way. He's like the farthest one of us away. But I believe, who else? There's someone else who also was moving here. I don't remember who. I think it may have been Glitch. I don't remember, but someone else was also moving here. No, it was AB. I'm not sure. Someone. I don't really remember who, but someone else. So a lot of the players are moving in this general area of living, but I'm really hoping they don't live anywhere near me. I mean, yeah, it kind of does sound bad, but the biggest reason is I'm wanting to expand our land. I want this to be our main base, and I don't really want to move. because I'm putting a lot of stuff into this area. So I kind of just want to expand our land the whole season and make it nice and large, because as you guys know, there is an ocean over here. So if we quickly run to this cave, I know I'm rambling and I want to add a little clip at the end of us doing the area over there, but I need to quickly run over here just so we don't waste as much time, because I have been rambling probably past like 3 or 4 minutes. But over here, you guys know there's an ocean. Once I flatten out this area, I'm wanting to add a bunch of stuff going around the walls and everything. Curse the zombies that spawn here. But this cave up here, I'm wanting to add some kind of staircase eventually up to it. This may be the main passage to it, or may not. But this is a direct path straight to the ocean. So we could actually build a staircase leading down into a port right here. Then we can have some ships. So that's like a big thing I really want to do with this ocean. So I hope no one lives around this area, so we can have this whole ocean to ourselves, because we're right over that mountain right there. So I don't know. But I guess I'm going to go fix up that little area as I said I would, and add a little something to it, just so it isn't a flat wall. And I'll show you guys that. There we are. I did as I said I was, and I didn't realize how long I had rambled for. It was like a lot longer than I thought it was. I was only wanting to go over everything for about half that amount of time, but I am wasting more time just doing that. But I did do as I said. I kind of used that design, just throw it on here, because I didn't really have anything I could think of. It's pretty simple with what I just did. It doesn't look the best, but it really isn't that bad. I added a little step here. I need to probably push these stairs back a little bit more, add more steps so you can walk up into here. That'll look better eventually, since now from Mommy's end, if she walks down, all she sees is white wool instead of my open area I had. But hey, that means we're making progress. And then right here I blocked off that cave and did a little bit to make sure it looked like it's supposed to be there. I took a little hill right here because it got in the way of that. But that's about all I did. It's probably gonna be all we're gonna do for this week, because I have been on for many hours. Too much to be exact. Played way too much. So that's gonna be it for this week. We did way too much, I feel like, compared to the rest, but we'll see for progress. I feel like we are ahead of a lot of players in progress, which is nice. And we're gonna end our video here with our amazing view. This is Final Story is logging off for another video. I'll see you guys next week to see what we will be doing, because I'm not sure, but we'll see. Bye guys.